Good morning and welcome from Bucharest. Today I am leaving Romania sadly and I am going to Bulgaria. I am traveling from Bucharest to Russia and from Russia to Veliko Tarnovo. And today I'm traveling with a guy that I met in Brasov. He showed up at the hostel yesterday, as one does here in Romania, because we all do the same route, right? And so we are going to be traveling together to the town. I'm not sure what's going to happen after that, but it's good to have someone with me in the meantime. Guy just came through and got our passports and walked off with them. I'm sure it'll be fine, but yeah, this must be how they do the train crossing. I've been wondering how it works. So here's hoping I can get into Bulgaria. Alright, we're almost there. We've got one more leg to go. Couldn't tell you the name of the area we're in, but we've got one more train. It's in about 45 minutes to an hour from now. I think we're just gonna hang out here. The train ride into Bulgaria was pretty nice, and yeah, I met this Irish guy named Connor on the train. If you're watching this, hi Connor, it's nice to meet you. The trains here are significantly different. They're pretty old school for sure. But now we've got about half an hour of just sitting here before it's time for our last train, which that train shouldn't take very long. And then it's time to get to the hostel. And finally I can see I'm in Bulgaria.
What's up guys? We're in a city or town of some sort that I cannot pronounce called
Starts with a G, something like that.
Gorna or Ritz.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You want to say who you are?
Oh yeah, sorry. My name's Johnny. I'm another traveler, another wandering soul. But I met Anna in Brasov, and then again in Bucharest, and now we're here in
this
Gorna,
place in
or
Bulgaria.
Whatever, yeah.
Yeah.
We're here.
Yeah.
I'm attempting to go to Veliko Tarnovo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one place we actually know the name of. Yeah, it's one of those things. When you're solo traveling, you're never traveling alone. You always meet people, and things like this happen. And I'm very glad that I met him, because this would have been very difficult to do alone. Maybe. I don't know. I would have done it. I'm very tired. I'm gonna go now. Okay, so we made it to Veliko Tarnovo, and we can't find the bus stop. We're walking towards it right now. Otherwise it's going to be a 20 to 30 minute, 30 minute walk uphill. We're on the side of the road. There's no sidewalk whatsoever. Welcome to Bulgaria. We were a little spoiled over in Romania, I guess, huh? Yeah. But we can see the town from here. It's pretty great.
We finally made it to Rooster Hostel, our home for the next 2 nights, then headed to dinner for some traditional Bulgarian food, including one of my favorite dishes in the world, shopska salad.
Good morning and welcome from Veliko Tarnovo, Bulgaria. Today I'm going to be walking around and seeing the main sights of this town, the old fortress, maybe a gallery or two, and definitely eating some really great Bulgarian food. This town has these dandelion sculptures all over the place. I wonder what they're about, because I I haven't seen a sign for it yet, but they're pretty cool. I love how they have the ones that are coming off, like right there.
Veliko Tarnovo is one of the oldest settlements in Bulgaria, with a history of more than 5 millennia. It was an important city for the first Bulgarian state and grew quickly to become the strongest Bulgarian fortification and most prosperous city during the second half of the High and Late Middle Ages. In this time, it held large cultural influence in southeastern Europe.
Alright, so my first stop of the day here is the most famous historical site here in Veliko Tarnovo. It is the Sarvets Fortress. So from my understanding, this is like a medieval structure. It was the city that was really highly regarded before it was taken over by the Ottoman Empire. And we'll learn more about it as we go, but right now it is a really great viewpoint. I keep finding the friendliest little cats. Hello.
After the establishment of the Second Bulgarian Empire, Sarvets became the most important fortress in Bulgaria, often compared with Rome and Constantinople in magnificence. In 1393, the stronghold was besieged by Ottoman forces for 3 months before finally being conquered and burnt down on July 17th. This event marked the fall of the Bulgarian Empire. Seated at the top of Sarvets Hill is the reconstructed Ascension Cathedral, one of the main attractions in the city. The church is actually pretty new, only open to visitors since 1985.
So I didn't just come to Bulgaria because it was a relatively inexpensive part of Europe. I came here because I knew a Bulgarian family years ago, and I don't speak to them anymore, but they introduced me to the culture. They introduced me to the food and a little bit of the language, and they were just really great people. And I'm the kind of person who, if you're from the place and you say you love your home, you love where you came from, I'm like, okay, that's all I need. I'll go visit. So being here is very nostalgic. Eating shopska salad, you know, some of the foods, hearing the language. I haven't really thought about them in a little while, but it is making me nostalgic, and it's making me a little sad. Just thinking about like these people that I knew, and if by any chance they see this, I hope they're doing well. And yeah, I'm just sending some love and light. I have only been in this country for a day or 2 days, and I already really like it, and I get chills just thinking about the fact that this has been coming for years, since what, 2014, 2015, and I'm finally here. I've grown so much since I knew them, but just knowing that they're still in here is pretty special to me. Also, just in general, I woke up feeling a little like just a little lonely today. I mean, I have people in the hostel, but it's not a matter of like having people around. There's just something was off. I had a bad dream or something like that, and it's just like I've got this like loneliness feeling going on, but at the same time, being up here right now, it's sort of turning into a peaceful feeling, which is great. That's part of solo travel, I guess. You know, you when you spend time just by yourself and exploring different places, you get to know yourself a little bit more, and Yeah, but it's okay because I can talk to you guys. I definitely recommend coming over here though. It's beautiful, it's really well preserved considering, and there's a really great view of the town and everything. The price is not that expensive. It's only 10 lev. Not sure what that is in US dollars, but I will put that down below. And yeah, definitely worth the trip out here. Hopefully not to jinx it, but it's actually a beautiful day. Whoa, what is that thing? Sorry, I got distracted. Look at this giant monument up there. I wonder what that is. Come on. See it? Look how big that thing is. I wonder who that is. Huh. Maybe I'll find out later.
That's it for this episode. Be sure to tune in next week as I travel to Plovdiv, one of my favorite places in Bulgaria. Thanks for watching!